Good afternoon, everyone. All right, I had a great time drawing this. I thoroughly zoned out drawing a waterfall, as I would probably zone out if I was sitting there in real life. This is just for my memory. It's not from a photo. So no, I'm not reminiscing from some memory of a waterfall, but yeah, so you can see the variations. You see those lines, those horizontal lines? I thought that was nice to create a contrast, differentiating from the flowing water. And then I also smudged. I literally just used my finger, but there are tools that people use for smudging, like a smudge stick. You just have a fine point so you can do things a little bit more in detail. You know, if I just like wanted to smudge an area, you know, like that. But I just used my finger since I was just trying to do the waterfall. And then, yeah, I wanted to make the rocks. I had them kind of rounded out, and I thought for contrast, making them kind of weird, more abrupt, jaggedy, kind of even just like going like this, like, whoops, sorry, you know, going along the edge like that just kind of exaggerates, you know, the idea of rock, hard edge. And then just those flowy lines for the water and going in meandering directions, going around the rocks. And yeah, you can see it's super loose. Even though I think from a distance, there's a certain realism to it. Oh, do you like that cascading water right there? I decided to follow the line that I had drawn because I was trying to suggest leaving this space open for the bookbinding idea. So then I was like, oh, I'm just gonna pretend I'm like under a cliff and water is cascading in front of me. And then in the distance, there's a waterfall. Yeah. So yeah, I had a good time. I hope that you can just see from example the different things I did for effect. I had the lines tighter, and then I opened up as we brought the waterfall closer down. I think it conveys a perspective as well. And as well as the rocks above being higher up compared to the rocks below being closer. Yeah. So I had fun with that. Yeah, I'm not sure what's next. Maybe it'll be another outdoor pick. We'll see. It might be another day. I might take a day off from this, but nonetheless, enjoy, have fun. And you can always do these exercises over and over. You can always pick a different location, such as a cliff, a road, to kind of work with this kind of perspective like we did with the waterfall. The blocking at first, and then using different ways of shading. And yeah, directions of lines for shading. Anyway, I hope you guys are getting something out of this, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.